Gentlemen, my name is Justin Marc, international dating coach, relationship expert, and VIP lifestyle development coach. Now, here's an issue a lot of guys have. You get manipulated. Now, I've been manipulated, you've been manipulated, and you probably get manipulated again. However, here's what we can do. We can learn from our mistakes, we can learn from our past experiences, and we can actually learn how to stop being manipulated. Now, before we jump into it, I want to teach you something, okay? There's an amazing author called Robert Greene, and he makes these amazing books, okay? He's got a book called The 48 Laws of Power. He also has a book about the art of seduction, okay? These two books, very, very important. Now, these are lessons from history. These are lessons that many have learned. These are lessons that have created history. These are lessons about manipulation. And once you learn these things, you learn how to not be manipulated by others. These are guides to stopping yourself from being manipulated. So before we end this video, I want you to write these down. The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene and The Art of Seduction. These two books are guides that will teach you how to stop being manipulated by others. Very, very important, okay? Now, what we're gonna talk about here in this video is how to not be manipulated by women, signs that a woman is manipulating you, okay? Now, here's an issue. If you don't set boundaries as a man, your woman's gonna manipulate you. Your woman's probably gonna manipulate you no matter what. But there's tons and tons and tons of ways women can manipulate you. And you gotta be very wary and careful of these things, otherwise your life can fall apart. We're gonna talk about a few in this video. The first thing is lying. And I'm not just talking about lying, but a woman who doesn't tell the full truth. It is a very dangerous game, okay? I was dating a girl, and it turns out that she had hooked up with one of my friends. And that was fine, no worries. I met this beautiful, beautiful woman. I fell in love with her almost right away. And the first time I met her, honestly, very unhealthy. And the crazy thing is, when I finally followed her on Instagram, I saw we had mutual friends. And I saw we had a lot of mutual friends, and two of them I'd asked about. And crazy thing is, one of them was in my social circle. One of these guys was in my social circle, and I asked her, like, how'd they met? And she'd pretty much explained to me, you know, that they used to hang out and that he had picked her up outside of a bar on the street. And so I was thinking, wow, she went home with this guy, whatever, no big deal. But later on, I went to find out that she was actually dating this guy. It wasn't just a one-night thing. But she didn't tell me the whole truth because she didn't want me to judge her.
She belongs to the streets.
Now, why is that such a horrible thing? Because a woman who doesn't tell you the whole truth, can you really trust her? It is almost the same as lying. And so you must make sure that when you're dating people, when you're dating a woman, she is not lying to you, but not only that, she's not only just giving you half-truths. Because if she's only giving you half-truths, that means she has the capability to lie. And you don't want to date a liar because it is a form of manipulation. She can lie to manipulate you. She can tell you what you want to hear. And you don't want to date a person who's going to tell you what you want to hear. You want to date someone who's going to tell you the truth no matter how much it hurts. And the reason for that is because if you want to have longevity in the relationship, you must know the truth. You must know the truth. The truth will set you free. And so it's very, very important that you don't date a liar. And it's very important that you don't date someone who lies to you. Okay? You must date someone who will be radically honest with you. And so you must set that frame in your relationships from the very beginning. A huge way a lot of women are able to manipulate guys in relationships is they play the victim. They play the victim card. And so it's almost like when you try to confront them over their behavior or things that you don't like. Maybe they cross a boundary. Maybe they're doing something that's not okay. It's like, I remember I was dating a girl who went shopping with my credit card while I was sleeping. And so I woke up, I'm like, hey babe, how much money do you spend? I saw she spent like $50 that day. Here's the crazy thing is we were in Brazil, okay? We're on vacation in Brazil. And she decided to take my credit card, go shopping, and spend $50 fucking dollars because she had no money because she spent it all. And I was just thinking, like, first of all, not okay. I make great money. $50 is not a lot of money for me. But the fact that we're living in, like, we were spending our time in Brazil, in Rio, which is cheap as fuck, The fact she spent $50, that's fucking crazy to me. And the fact that she took my credit card and spent that money without asking was 100% not okay. 100% a violation of a personal boundary. And here's the thing. When I brought it up, she started guilt tripping me and playing the victim. That's manipulation. She started I remember her calling me a cheap Indian. She's like, you're a fucking cheap Indian. And I was just thinking like, holy shit, that's not healthy. That's not okay behavior. So that's a bunch of sides of like manipulation, by the way. Someone who doesn't add financial support and uses you as financial support. So for example, if you're on a date and your girlfriend doesn't offer to pay, it's fine. However, if she offers to pay and then ruffles through her bag, waiting for you to say, no, baby, I'll pay. That's another form of manipulation. Here's the girlfriend you want to have. You want to have the girlfriend who will literally fight you for the bill or fight you to split it. You want to have the girlfriend who will literally wholeheartedly mean it when she says, I want to fucking pay. Or sometimes you pay and sometimes she does. Now, here's the thing. If you make more money than her, the gentlemanly thing to do is pay. But what you should do to get a girl more invested in your relationship is get her to pay sometimes. Seriously, get her to pay sometimes. Okay. And that's going to allow you to have the most healthy relationship dynamic. Okay. And it's not about the money. It's about the principle and the place it's coming from. Okay. Your relationship has to be equal. It's not 50-50. It's 100-100. Everyone's adding value. Very, very important. And so you just avoid these negative manipulative women, bro. Just avoid them. Don't date women who violate your personal boundaries. It's very, very important. But also, make sure you're, not allowing the women to play the victim card when they do violate those boundaries. Because she might step on the line sometimes, and that's fine as long as you communicate about it in a healthy way. But if she has this like emotional outburst when you try to communicate with her, or if she plays a victim when you say, hey, I don't like the way you're behaving in this relationship, that is not healthy, and that is manipulation. And you want to fucking run, bro. Run. 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 If you find yourself just unhappy in these relationships, oftentimes it's because she's manipulating you. So fucking run. Okay? Run. And learn how to have a healthy relationship and healthy boundaries and healthy relationship dynamics. Most of you guys don't know how to do this. Come do a live coaching program with me. Go to justmark.com and come do a coaching program with me. justmark.com and schedule a consultation call with me. Okay? And I'll call you. We'll discuss things. And if you qualify, we'll bring you into one of our coaching programs or one of our bootcamp programs. We'll change your life forever. We'll teach you the skills you need to have to master your dating and master your social skills forever, for the rest of your life. So you don't need to worry about it anymore. And then what we'll do is we'll completely change your career using the social skills you've learned through the coaching. Very, very important. Go to justmark.com, schedule a consultation call. We'll get in touch. Go follow me on Instagram. My new Instagram, drunkjustin2. Go follow me. Watch my daily Instagram stories. Go watch them. Be part of my Instagram community. We'll get in touch. And you can watch my stories. Be part of my Instagram community. We'll be friends. And you can message me if you have any questions on Instagram. Message me, drunkjustin2 on Instagram. Go watch our brand new YouTube channel, The Wingman Podcast. We're on YouTube and we're on Spotify. wingmanpodcast.com. I'll see you there. See you there. And make sure you subscribe to our channel here on YouTube. Just Marc on YouTube. Click subscribe and click the bell notifications so you're notified new videos. And my name is Justin Marc, international dating coach, relationship expert. I'll see you soon in the new video.